we've given you the golden rule with regards to Anaconda versus leg takedowns. The idea is we're not going to hit the Anaconda as long as our opponent has his hands connected to each other or connected to our leg. The idea is to split his hands apart and get his hands on the floor. That's when the Anaconda is at its most effective. The Anaconda is at its least effective when your opponent's hands are still connected to each other and he has a good grip on your leg. The best way for us to start this is by looking at a situation where we down block our opponent's attempt at a leg takedown so that he never gets his hands connected to our legs in the first place. We're going to use a down blocking arm to block our opponent's ability to get to our legs. And in this way, we can reliably use this to stop the initial takedown and then get into your anacondas. So from a standing situation, when someone's in front of us, we're going to position our defensive arm right there in front of our body. It can be on either side. So he goes to make a shot. We're going to bring everything down and away from our opponent just like so. So we stop him getting to the legs with that down block action. Now from here, we convert into front headlock. Your opponent's going to be trying to pull away from you. So your whole thing from here is to pull his elbow down to the mat. Once this occurs, we can go in several different directions. The two most important by far will be, as you probably remember from earlier in the video, getting our elbow behind our training partner's arm, locking our hands, rolling through into the G position and finishing like so. Your second alternative, training partner's in front of us. From here he goes to make a shot. We've got everything down to the mat. Once again, we'll get the elbow down to the floor. The second method will be to grip with a 5-finger grip, and then from here, break him down in the opposite direction. As a result, we're able to trap our training partner's arms, walk through, and go into the anaconda. So what are the key points here? In standing position, I want to match my head level with my opponent's head level. I want my defensive hand here in front, so when he goes to make that shot, we're going to be able to stop him with those down blocking arms. And then from here, that elbow down to the mat. You pull and lock it in. You have a basic choice now between the outside roll, which is usually done with that figure 4 grip, or the inside roll, which is usually done with a 5-finger grip, and then we make the adjustments that we described earlier in the video to go into our finish. Okay? And this is a realistic way for us to prevent our opponent from ever getting his hands locked in the single or double leg situation, and as a result, you can go directly into your anaconda.